And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Bailey Ober. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Ready to go now? So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Here's a 2-1. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now it's Devers at the plate, and that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 1 out. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Two on, 2 outs. That clips the corner. And the righty deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Kepler on the move, heading back. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that is that. Boston strands a pair. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Minnesota. And on the hill today, Cutter Crawford.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there and compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now for the Twins, number 47.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2. And that skips into dirt. Next offering upstairs.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Fly ball down the line. Verdugo makes the grab for the second out. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boog, it becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Nicely done for the out. So nothing in the Minnesota first. On to the second from Target Field. No score here on the show. Back at Target Field, top of the second, and stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. The 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike. The 1-2. And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. At the belt and fires. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Next pitch is outside. Connor Wong to bat next.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The pitch. Swing and a chopper. 1 at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The catcher,
Connor Wong digs in now. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Righty to the plate. Line drive. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Pablo Reyes stands in. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Hernandez, the lead runner at second. Wong at first. One gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Grounded out his first time up. 2 outs. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. No score here in the second. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And that ball is out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. That's his 50th career homer. And that gives him a lead. It's 3-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Justin Turner now. He reached on a walk his first time. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying, and it's gone. His 11th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
2 outs, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater, but the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Well struck left field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is out of here. Byron Buxton blasts one out. His 11th of the year. It's 4-1.
Jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Righty delivers. Gallo swings and drives one deep right field. Verdugo ranging back some more, and out of here. Joey Gallo blasts one out. His 12th of the season. It's 4-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Royce Lewis. Back to work. 3-2 now. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Max Kepler at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. The 1-2. Diving, and he can't make the play. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
A laser to left base hit. Lewis headed for the plate. 1 runs in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here. At least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
Next one misses. 2-1. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air out towards right center. Pulls it in on the run. Here comes the runner from third. To the plate. Save. Tie ball game. 4-4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's the second baseman, number 47. Jeffers leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. This one in the air center field. Duvall on his way over. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The 1-1. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Duvall under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now tied 4-4. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. top half of the third inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Next to hit, Adam Duvall. Flied to right his first time.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The 2-1. Out to short, Correa. The throw to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Now batting Tristan Casas. There you see his May and June numbers so far.
Nope, upstairs.
Tied at 4. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And next for the Red Sox, Enrique Hernandez. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. One and 2 now. And that's outside. And now the count filled up 3-2. Connor Wong waiting to bat for the Red Sox. The pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 4-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Donovan Solano.
Donovan Solano.
Here's a 1-1.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Tied at 4. Ripped to third and caught.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Now Byron Buxton. He's already homered in this game. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. The 2-1. And a curve misses outside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, it was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Here's Joey Gallo. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And it's even up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And a pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gallo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw behind the runner. 1 left for Minnesota. This game's all tied at 4. And welcome back. On to the 4th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. The 2-2 now. And that one upstairs.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Go-ahead run on base. Digging in, Pablo Reyes. Ball to strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner at second, nobody out. The pitch. This one popped up right side. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. He's already homered here in this one. 1 out and a runner at second. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Snap throw down to second.
The batter, number 2,
Here's Turner now.
Justin Turner.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Here's a 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Runner at third, 2 away. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Two now. Just missed.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, catcher,
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Doubled his first time up. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
This is Willie Castro. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. The 1-1 is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 down, nobody on. That one down the line. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that is the inning. Down go the Twins in order. Score remains tied at 4. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Number 61. He last pitched 2 days ago. Rafael Devers up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. And another ball.
2-2 now.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
The left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now the center fielder, Adam Duvall. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. The 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Jeffers makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of the fifth coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Nick Pivetta.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Number 47 now at the plate.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Carlos Correa.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And here it comes. Rips that one to right. Verdugo makes the grab, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's Donovan Solano. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone.
Oh, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. And that's a pure stroke. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
And now Byron Buxton. Here's a high chopper. Hernandez crosses the winning run, and the Twins walk it off 5-4.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for